Problem 7, how many business students must be randomly selected to estimate the mean monthly earnings of a business student in one college? We want 95% confidence that the sample mean is within $128 of the population mean, and the population standard deviation is known to be $536. Few things here that we notice is 95% confidence. We are trying to find the number of business students selected. So we want to find N. We want to know what is N. That 95% confidence is going to give us a critical value. Since it is 95%, for our confidence level to be 95%, our critical value is 1.96. And it says we want our sample mean to be within $128 of the population mean. That tells us that our margin of error is $128. We also here know that the population standard deviation is 536. So sigma is 536. We're going to use our margin of error equation and essentially work backwards. We're going to plug in what we know to E is equal to the critical value times sigma over the square root of N, and work to solve for N. So we know that our E is 128. Our critical value is 1.96. Sigma is 536, and we are trying to find N. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to divide 1.96 on both sides. And I get 128 over 1.96 is equal to 536 divided by the square root of N. And then there's a couple of different things that we could do. We could cross multiply and solve, which might be the easiest way. We get 128 times the square root of N is equal to 1.96 times 536, and divide both sides by 128. So then we have that the square root of N is equal to this fraction here, which is approximately 8.2075. And then we're going to square both sides to find N. We get 67.36. Since we're dealing with people, we always want to round up. Therefore, our N is going to be 68. Therefore, if we were to select 68 individuals and construct a confidence interval, specifically a 95% confidence interval, then our margin of error is going to be approximately $128.